Hey everyone, and welcome back to Captain's Corner, the show where we go beyond the scoreboard and into the heart of our Bayshore athletics. I'm Samantha Ward, and today we are running on the track with distance captain Maggie McCormick. Today, we'll explore her accomplishments, the challenges she has overcome, and the determination she has displayed throughout the season. Let's explore how leadership helps shape an elite athlete. Maggie McCormick is a top-tier record breaker, snapping several school records and beating her personal records every time she runs. McCormick set the nation's top high school indoor mile this season, running an outstanding 4:48 at the Hispanic Games as Bayshore's distance captain of 3 years. Most recently, Maggie finished fourth in the nation at the New Balance National Championship. Who am I here with today?
Hi, I'm Coach Lewis from the Bayshore Girls Track Team.
What qualities do you look for when choosing a track captain?
First and foremost, it's consistency. You want to make sure that the athlete's always present, both academically and physically on the track. And in terms of other qualities that we would probably be searching for, it's grit, determination, perseverance towards improvement overall.
And what kind of qualities made you confident in appointing Maggie?
Well, when I took over 4 years ago, Maggie was one of the more dominant athletes even then, and that was when she was a freshman. Since then, she's been our leader. She's set over 25 school, county, and Long Island records. She's constantly striving to be the best or improving each and every day. She's coachable. She's tenacious in racing, and it was the right fit.
And in a very independent sport, how can the captains play a large role in cultivating momentum?
They set the tone. You know, you look at these girls when Maggie gets off of the bus or at an armory meet, there are girls that literally know it's Maggie. There were girls following Maggie in Boston from other teams saying, oh, if Maggie bought this, I have to buy that. In terms of the dedication that Maggie shows to practice, she does everything ever asked of her. She's cheering on both the fastest teammates and the slowest competitors. So she's always there to build up all, everybody else.
Hi, who am I here with today?
Hi guys, I'm Cadence. I've been running on the Bayshore track team since 8th grade.
Does Maggie motivate you to work harder, and how?
So Maggie is like prime example of hard work and effort. She never misses a day of anything, and she puts her all into everything she does.
And how do you believe Maggie sets a strong example at practice and at meets?
Maggie isn't the person to do something and not completely finish it, and anything that you need to get done, you can rely on her for.
How do you balance academics, training, and leadership responsibilities?
I would definitely say it's like challenging, especially in these like final years of high school. But for me, like athletics is fun, so that's just been something that it's kind of just been like my outlet that I find joy in. And then in terms of like academics and leadership, that's once again the challenge. But I know that like my hard work will eventually lead to something good, and I just want to make like my family proud, and I know that, yeah, once putting in that hard work is going to lead to something better.
What is your training like compared to others?
I wouldn't say like my training is totally different from everyone, but I think like my mileage is a little bit higher, but I definitely have like similar workouts to my teammates, and I don't get to run with them that much, but when I do in like warm-ups or anything like that, I think it's a lot of fun being able to run with people that are on your team and your teammates that are always supporting you.
How do you motivate someone after a tough race?
I would say just like telling them that the world isn't going to end after a bad race, and like I said before, like sports are supposed to be fun, and it's like if you do bad, it doesn't mean anything. Like no one's going to hate you for it, no one's going to dislike you for it. Like that's just how it goes, and you get back up and you try again. But yeah, I just think that like telling someone that they should be having fun if they have a bad race is a good motivator, because it lets them know that like it's not that serious after all, and just finding joy in the process is the most important.
Who am I here with?
Hi, I'm Kaylin Garcia. This is my 4th year on the track team, and I'm a senior. Yeah.
How do you believe Maggie handles pressure and high-stake moments?
Maggie is definitely one of the most strongest people I know when it comes to handling pressure, whether it's in a race or just going through a workout. Her like calmness and being able to respond just by doing what she has to do and going through it so calmly is really just, it influences everyone else to kind of follow that same route and stay calm in any high pressure situation.
As we can see, Maggie is the captain committed towards her team and illuminates this through her strong leadership skills. Leadership is about action, and Maggie proves it on and off the track. We wish the Bayshore track team a successful spring season and continued success for Maggie McCormick. Well, that's a wrap on this week's Captain Corner. Back to you in the studio.